What's up, guys? This is my 20-gallon fish tank again. Today I'm gonna be talking about the plants I have in here. I have a Tropica fern, a Amazon compacta. I got some Pongiton bulbs growing in the back once they start growing, and then I got some water wisteria plants, just the regular water wisteria, and that's pretty much it. I don't have any dirt in this tank. It's just regular substrate. But there's the plants. Um, Actually, a lot of fish in here. As you can see, they're all out. Just fed them. Water level, and there's a little low. Just did a water change in it. Gotta add some more. Um, but this thing's coming together. I've only had it for a year now. I've only been in the hobby for a year. I mean, I've kept goldfish and betta fish, but nothing to this extent here. But this is my pride and joy. Um, I'm hoping that within the next 5 years I'll have another tank, hopefully right next to it, but because I might be moving soon. Um, but then again, I just want to know how you guys would do it. If I'm going to move, what should I do? You know, if I'm moving out of my house, what should I do to keep all my fish alive and, keep everything going good without, having to take all the fish out and transporting them separate. So if you guys got any ideas, please leave it in the comment box. Um, but I've got a peppered cory, 2 bronze cories, 6 neon tetras, 3 black neon tetras, 2 black phantom tetras, a red tail rasbora, 3 rasbora heterometha. I got 2 gold panda mollies, a male and a female, an x-ray tetra. What else? Albino bristlenose pleco, and a scissor tail rasbora, and that's pretty much it in here, I believe. Yeah, there's a lot of fish in here, but you know what I want my tank is what I want my tank. So, but I'm just gonna talk about today how to just take care of your fish and do good with them. I'm new to this, but from what I've learned, I've researched a lot, and if you guys are gonna start up a new tank, make sure you research what you want. Don't just buy a tank and throw whatever fish you want. Fish that you see at the pet store that are pretty. You have to research these things. You can't put a red-tailed shark with with another red-tailed shark, because most of the time they're going to fight and kill each other. You can't put an African cichlid with neon tetras, because unless it's a blue ram, probably going to kill the neon tetras. You can't put a tiger oscar with a little African cichlid. So yeah, this is the thing you gotta do. If you want a community tank, you want a lot of different variety and not a lot of aggression, then get the fish that I've got, or the other community fish that they sell at Petco or PetSmart. Um, but if you want that aggressive deal, get some ball sharks, get some sharks, get some barbs, just get some catfish. But usually the more aggressive the fish is, the bigger the tank's gotta be. So, because they do eat other fish most of the time, except for rainbows, except for the sharks. Um, but yeah, you can feed any of these fish in here just pellet food. Um, make sure you give your fish a lot of cave room. And, and if you want to plant plants, most people say you need a dirty tank. You don't. You can put a Java fern or some water wisteria. I mean, that's water wisteria. I bought it, and it was really small. And look how much it's grown already. Yeah, 2 plants in the back, the Amazon compacta and the Tropica fern. Those 2 I actually bought, and they haven't grown much at all. Um, Lighting. If you want plants, you gotta have good lighting. You don't want to have you want your lights on for at least 8 hours a day. Filtration. If you got just a internal filter, it's not gonna really put off a lot of oxygen. Um, and if you fill your tank up, as you can see, my tank's low. I just did a water change. When it gets high, I make sure there's still enough room for a waterfall, because as you can see up at the top, um, right there, that's actually the water hitting the water in the tank from the filter. It's actually making bubbles, and you can't see, but it's putting off a lot of oxygen in there. Um, and you want a good filter. You don't want to just buy a little itty bitty filter. And then for heater, you need at least, for this tank, for a 20 gallon, you need 150 watt. I don't know about any other tank. Um, But yeah, you gotta meet the standards of what fish you're gonna want. So research what you want in your tank. See, what size tank. This is a 20 gallon for my first tank. This is rather large, in my opinion. But it's a good jump start. I got my buddies 55 gallon, 75 gallon. I'll be making videos soon. I've already said that. And his angelfish spawned. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it up onto the YouTube because they ate the egg, so that didn't go too well. But yeah, I'm gonna finish out with this. You know, any pointers on if you're gonna move, what to do, how to move your fish tank without killing your fish. So if you guys got any info for me, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.